government in the country. Was that what we were seeing? Intimidating people here and there. I mean, you remember His Excellency, the former president, said people should not be spectators. They should not sit on the fence. Whatever they have, any issue, they should come out and air it out. And so, are we saying that we don't more have freedom of speech in this country? I know that freedom of speech, we have our limits. But I'm not sure that some of the, issues are so serious that the person should be arrested. It's not fair. The intimidation is too much. We are in a democratic era. We are not in a military regime whereby you say one should not cough. We don't do that.
A lot.
Hey.
Meden chiaso nko enema Gary TRENZ etiefo nyina yedama se de dane dan nyina mo hwe yen na mo like na mo share sabe ensem a editie abeka yensa yemonwura ensem emu.
Honorable members, second, we must hold the government to account for its promises and claims. The NDC made many claims while in opposition. There were things they complained about, and there were things they promised. We must be clinical in holding them to account on all these. We cannot wait for them to bring government business before we hold them accountable. Through questions, statements, and motions, we need to bring business from our side that holds the NDC accountable for its past claims. And this must be persistent. To this end, my office is preparing schedules of various claims. I want us to work with our allies and well-meaning Ghanaians, whether CSOs or the media, to raise and amplify these issues week by week. That is how we will gradually wear down their goodwill, expose the gap between promise and delivery, and begin to win back the confidence of Ghanaians well before their primaries in 2020. We are therefore meeting at a very critical intersection of our political history. The steps we take from this point onwards will be central to delivering Ghanaians from this unambitious and over-promising and under-delivering NDC government. I want to start by congratulating you for the hard work you have done so far. The last 17 months, when all has been said and done, you have been the last line of defense and glimmer of hope for the Ghanaian. You have stood and defended our nation and party to everyone's admiration, earning you the accolade, the mighty minority. Well done, well done, well done. But I have not come only to congratulate you. I have come to encourage you, to strengthen your hands, and to remind you that the role you play from this Thursday is bigger than the number of seats we occupy. You are the parliamentary face of the hope that millions of Ghanaians still have in the new patriotic party. You are the expression of the ambition and plans of our party for the people of Ghana. Do not underestimate your place in this moment. In opposition, the minority caucus is not a spectator. You are the first line of accountability, the first line of policy scrutiny, and the first line of reassurance to citizens who are beginning to ask whether the promises made to them were carefully thought through or merely crafted for campaign applause and deception. I believe in this caucus. I believe in your intellect, your courage, your experience, your political instincts, and above all, your love for MPP and Ghana.
A government in the country. Was that what we were seeing? Intimidating people here and there. No. I mean, you remember His Excellency, the former president, said people should not be spectators. They should not sit on the fence. Whatever they have, any issue, they should come out and air it out. And so, are we saying that we don't more have freedom of speech in this country? I know that freedom of speech, we have our limits. I'm not sure that some of the, issues are so serious that the person should be arrested. It's not fair. The intimidation is too much. We are in a democratic era. We are not in a military regime whereby you say one should not cough. We don't do that.
Newly formed in 2020 as part of the alleged scheme, which share companies according to the Attorney General, the Deputy Attorney General, no, companies, they were new in 2020 during the time, and I said during his tenure in office as the NSB Director General, and within BB companies when in his own interest said me a year match so ope na nina no wetimi abo man ka no and during the cross examination a third prosecution witness, and for you to know this third prosecution witness I can was immediately murdered now initially they said she was part of those that were arrested, detained, and then assembled. She was part of the accused persons, and ebetimi appeal the innocence of case of course, and then they are able to prove innocence, then yetime jama momo etimi akọ. But then talking about she being part of the accused, they said or decided say or better testify among minor, and having decided that then she see no be a prosecution witness as see on your part of the accused be see or a witness at the moment minor. So for some more did during the cross examination, and I'm so for to say and someone the Attorney General or I said with church in some say probably will be new companies in 2020 in its own interest nearly a county now or say something and ya they say a no now get a or say Advantage Solution Limited according to the Attorney General no I dare say probably in be and the keka hono I dare say according to the prosecution witness this is our company will be in 2008 was when Advantage Solution Limited was incorporated. That is according to the prosecution witness, and then contrary to the Attorney General also can and also to say the Advantage Solution Limited it was incorporated in 2020, and I said during that time no and otimi be and muno and just or the misappropriation of funds and the account will go on as can channel because right now the money at hand is 49.1 million Ghana cedis. Sika sabre no share nhwehwemu ekoso ne kwado da boni na no na ekofa ba sika bi a fa ba be 49.1 million Ghana cedis. Ahonsem and eguso a ekoso nti allegedly akwaya to say we be bank and also be company and asa the jumadi odi no de enam sa company na sika na wo divert ni sa na mum the prosecution witness, the third prosecution witness, can now say, Sa company can have some, and I said 2020, Ubena and Dibreno, and will be a Sa company, no, and I'm just not the SRJ, a company, a order that a good Juma that I want an employee that. So, some Attorney General can not just according to the prosecution witness, no, and yes, sir, and episode 4 is at here. During the cross examination, and the prosecution witness or confirming said company no was incorporated in 2008, a position that contrasts with earlier suggestion by the prosecution that the company was newly formed in 2020 as part of the alleged scheme. Counsel for the defense, Samuel Atachia, put it to the witness directly that Advantage Solutions was incorporated in 2008, where she agreed and said okay. The witness also confirmed that the company had employees on regular payroll who received monthly allowance, including pension contribution. She further acknowledged that salaries were paid not only to staff of Advantage Solutions, but also, as put to her, the employees related to the companies mentioned in the proceedings. Under further questioning, she admitted that she had processed payment as part of her duties, including salary-related transactions involving directors and an accountant referenced in an exhibit tendered in court. Atachian also suggested that the company regularly paid service providers and vendors. The witness did not dispute this, but stated that she was not aware of the specific vendor being referenced. She, however, confirmed that payments were made for the services rendered by Petra. In TC and Anyoma isi etio court no pass it's na say was said prosecution witness autonomy and on no sitting be na that no timi kasa no so kire se de ono so hu ne na say de onu nim etimi ade efa asem no ho na kire se bibia nso timi ko so na oba kire de onim no na o kire se nsem a de attorney general di kan be kan ye se company no be in 2020 and they say no munana or diverted funds ni be fan de kan ho no ni na nya de say no kire ni mo be in 2008 staff order the bia order da jumedi omudi ye no no kwan so no nti say and new city assistance no there's a case no that has been adjourned
anyhow obi anyhow woman omo enim na na say omo ehu na ombehu no
also ni kutokuta etu ishasha mask
etu
yes
for what crime
oh my name is say I am is a me jun wa men tiasie and minim sama branti pa mine you can go on his Facebook or on your bia. Yes, Animaya, hey, look at what is in the news now. Doom so is bad. Come on, one enter doom so once. To my now when you can do so once me. Yes, I'll bet you.
That's why I have a difficulty, say, purely because of Sir.
My name is Obina Air Catch me, I'm not coming in. Me and I'm afraid. CID Pate. One number, we are making the amount.
Central
sets. A branch channel. I propose to do so is back. Billboard, no, baby, you know, I'm going to the original billboard, and yet doom so is back in the was war. A era, Mahama picture, safe match near this celebrity, and there was war. A non publication of false news.
Really?
This is what the CID man told me.
But once they invited, the responsibility is on them again because someone almost to suffer a branch. Is that correct?
Yes.
And almost someone baby or no one can be a fan.
Exactly. So that is the point. And he makes a moment of to suffer. It is a one of the trainings is here. The CID now is saying that he doesn't even know of that operation. He's not aware.
But
that is what he's now telling us.
But why not invite a lawyer for me? Why not invite you?
CID 4.
And strangely, after the invitation, the guy is nowhere to be found again. Is that the case? And the CID doesn't want to own up to that.
And they say that they don't know anything about it.
And we should end the matter like that, right?
Debbie is not going to end in this.
Wow.
We are going to make official complaint to the police.
Etia kasa no pay abranche ni oman baby ehun baby o
ye nim baby o wo inim na chiri ya 99 mabusebusa ma we don't know.
So once again his crime was
almost a publication of false news. The crime publication of false news in say ya or push the audio social media or see doom so is back. You are Mahama phone there also. The publication of false news.
I see. Well, Ajimin 70, I see in Ametimeka. I don't really understand why MPP NDC more inflicted on us this pain. It's unbelievable.
My name is Rowan Samonin to
the NDC. And I'm saying that politicians, no, they're more pen out say they're more pen.
Oh, my name is Rowan.
But it doesn't really. It doesn't really. Hold on. It doesn't really. Hold on. I'll deal specifically with this particular decision, but it doesn't really add up. Nana said, I have to be fair. Anybody in the shoes of that gentleman, clearly, what is this? What is this? That Makocha Fonina can't say the president picture down and say Doomsday is back. it amounts to over 10 people per what you are saying coming to effect my arrest and nowhere to be found. Is that the country we all want to build? That's the question. Is that the country we all want to build? If it is yes, then we know. Because since when did we start experiencing these things? It's not beautiful. It doesn't put us together as one family, as one unit. And I'm surprised that we are too because Agronian can deal with you. Should this be the approach? Why can't I don't know if you want to send them people the underground and cannot too. Where if you want them power, one way I mind yourself, no more did to me at the church. Where if you want them too much? What is your worst? Ubekunu and Abendi. What's your worst? We shouldn't entertain some of these things because in short up on Shenia, one of the audio. It's not healthy for us as a country. It's not. Sabi waya de na se ne mrabo bra enye kwan ade ne faso ni enye why do we live in fear? For what? My own country, beloved country called Ghana. That's why I kept on asking you, are we sure that because Okofa His Excellency Nimfonyine Odi Dum so Shasien enunti anako wini sa Land Cruisers mienu ne eyaba nipa be de wabe pekniko na yenhunu ne pomasi brebe bi ohye. That's why I kept asking you, how do we build like this? We are making the pillars of the foundation of this country extremely weak, with some actions and inactions on the part of decision makers and people who have so-called that transient power. Ibichamako.
Me no ya again pepe. Why but nyame no kweni tanya enemasi e koso no. That is the more reason why I be say Yewura Mahama na nema wi nyina no besi ne so. Onse se ye kase freedom of speech and attack. This is a clear example. Oh man, na me hwehwe message no e dey am. Message an certain ni. Opening number wa ha. We are me forward am. Mbe se me bo owo so say. Good morning, sir. I am Inspector Eric Jan Abwaje of Special Investigation Unit CID headquarters. There is a case of publication of false news reported on Friday 24/04/2025 in which you are involved. Kindly make yourself available by visiting our outfit tomorrow to assist investigation, and also reminded that failure to do so will cause a warrant to be issued for your arrest, as well as to be used to publish you, alerting relevant police units nationwide.